Let's talk about Mahomes' strength training coach, Bobby Stroup. He's actually been working in some capacity with Mahomes since the 4th grade. But first, how about those? So Bobby Stroup initially was working with Mahomes' father, former MLB pitcher Pat Mahomes, so they go way back. Looks like he's worked with Stroup since the 4th grade in some capacity. And I saw some tweets from Stroup that I just wanted to kind of show you guys and look at. All right, Bobby Stroup tweets, 2 p.m. NFL, Chapter 5 is over. Fought back to health this offseason. I just thought it was interesting. We kind of forget Mahomes had toe surgery last year, and he came back looking amazing. I mean, he looked faster. He wasn't limping. He was good to go. So I thought the toe surgery and his rehab and recovery was excellent, which is what caught my eye about even covering this article. Yeah, it says right here, got mobility and power back. Found new ways to optimize physical performance in season with on-field PRs, including a league-leading yards per rush and 16 more TDs outside the pocket than any other QB. That is pretty nuts. And then fought back from a 3-4 start to AFC Championship appearance. This is kind of crazy. He is in a league of his own. His stats are racking up quickly. 4 AFC Conference Championship appearances. Peyton Manning had 5 in 18 seasons. Troy Aikman had 4 in 12 seasons. Drew Brees, 3 in 20 seasons. Brett Favre, 5 in 20 seasons. Mahomes has 4 AFC Championship appearances in 4 seasons. That as a starter. So that's crazy. He then goes on to say, we fought and lost to the very deserving Bengals. He led the league in rushing and passing through 2 playoff games because he had to. In 2 separate playoff sequences, Patrick Mahomes combined over 85 traveled yards in consecutive plays and never blinked or bent over. We came up short, we learn and fight again. This is a great opportunity to pursue truth in performance. Being your physical best at the end of the season is a team accomplishment. Thank you to the entire team, 15, everyone following the journey. We will be back next year. So this is a video from last year, but you can just see the type of training Mahomes does with this guy. He'd be going crazy. And he's actually been working on his speed. I want to touch on that real quick. I found another thread from Bobby Stroup about Mahomes' speed. He says, what is game speed versus 40 time? What's the difference in max velocity and game speed? And then he has a clip here of all Mahomes' scrambles, I think during the first drive against the Buffalo Bills. Long story short on this, Patrick's speed tops out at 20 miles an hour and can touch 21 on his best day without pads. Don't fool yourself with 40 times from 6 years ago. So basically he's saying Mahomes got faster, and honestly, you can tell when he scrambles. He's pretty quick. World-class athletes can run backward at 75% max speed that they can sprint forward. Mahomes can run backward at 89% of max velocity forward. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. This is how a slow, not agile athlete can beat a 4-3 DB or 4-4 linebacker in the open field. We sprint 2 times a week in season, and he knows where his body is at going into every game. Game speed is an expression, not a time. 15 can roll. Anyway, just a couple interesting things that I found from Mahomes' strength and conditioning coach, Bobby Stroup. What do you think? Interesting? You think he's done a good job with Mahomes? He's been working with him for a long time. I do think he's doing a good job, and hope Mahomes continues to get better, quicker, and sharper under the dome as he gets more experience under his belt. If you like content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications for more, because I'm doing Chiefs content like this every day. So, hey, let's go. Let's go. How about those?